We are back. Hello. If you don't know, the channel is Jobazzle. I guess it's a nickname, but whatever. My name's Joanna, and what a weird intro. I am going to be reacting to Ariana Grande's new album, which just came out. It's midnight, and I'm a little tired, I'll admit. So thankfully, I already reacted to her singles that she has already released, so I don't need to react to those because I'm not listening to Imagine. The first track is Needy, which I literally was on Twitter 2 seconds ago and they were like, oh, Needy, I knew I was gonna love it, but it's so good. And I'm like, really excited now. Also, I'm not gonna be playing a lot of the song simply because last time I uploaded an Ariana Grande album reaction, it got taken down. So the volume might be a little quieter. I might pause to talk and like just go listen to the album if you want to listen. I would rather listen to the album first and then go watch reaction videos to it so that you can yourself experience it without someone talking. Because I find it weird when people comment that I talk too much, but like, do you want me to sit here and be like, it was good? That's so boring. That's literally so boring. So without further ado, oh my god, the vocals in the background. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, oh my god. This is actually giving me goosebumps. We as women do that way too much. Say sorry too much is what I mean. Oh my god, the strings. Oh, it sounds so like old Hollywood, like a black and white movie. Like it's a romantic scene right now. Oh, I can literally picture a black and white movie right now in my head. I'm like, oh my god, it's beautiful. The strings at the end, I am the biggest fan of strings in music. I don't know if you know that, but now you do. That was the first song I heard. Also, next is NASA, and I'm really excited to hear that song because that's an interesting song title. And I am a fan also of song titles that make you say, what could that possibly be about? Like Wasabi by Little Mix. You hear that and you're like, what? So, I actually have a friend who texted me, are you listening? Yes, I'm listening. They said that NASA is so good, therefore, we're gonna listen. One giant leap for womankind, first of all. Love being by myself. Actually. I love it. I love the message of the song. I love the beat. NASA. Yes! Promoting alone time. Thank you. This is so weird because it reminds me of a pop song, but it also has R&B elements. Wow, I sound really smart. Just kidding, I don't. Wait, was that really the end?
Because I'm trying to do the best I can, and they can't find something to satisfy me.
Oh my god, that was a completely different song. I was like, this is an interesting end to NASA, but that was Bloodline. Was that her Nona talking? Because first of all, adorable. Oh, she doesn't want you to be her family. Carefree relationship, they're not serious, you know? They don't want to get married. It almost has like a slight beachy sound to it. Like kind of like Havana, but like not Havana. Not that I don't like Havana, let's not. Oh, there's the vocals, there they are, oh yes. She's been quite mellow so far. There was a big note, yes, thank you. Whoa. I love that. Oh my god, this breakdown is literally incredible. Yes, That's the signature Ariana note that I know. It had such a like almost summery sound. Am I like incorrect with that? Although everyone has different opinions. So feel what you like. The breakdown, the do 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 stole my heart. It stole my heart. I loved it. And I also loved her Nona talking in the beginning. Super cute. Or did she just call her Nona? Like her Nona or Nona? Also, I sound really dumb saying that. I'm like Nona. Next is Fake Smile. Again with the retro sounding. Is this actually a sample from something old and I'm just uncultured? It's probably that. Oh, it's changed tone drastically. Good way, good way. They're both good. I'm analyzing the lyrics. Oh my god, this one made me cry. Oh. That is so sad because you always have to be in the public eye when you're a celebrity, and like sometimes you like just don't want to like pretend to be happy. Oh. It's the good and the bad of a celebrity life. Like, oh, I love it. I love this song. This is such honest songwriting. Like, obviously, like, I don't know, I love when she writes about her like internal feelings that aren't necessarily, not that I don't like songs about love, but I love when she writes about how she herself is feeling. Like, No Tears Left to Cry, like that type of heart in a song. Oh, we've become an explicit song now. We've become explicit. I loved the lyrics to that so much. They made me really emotional and I almost cried. But something within me like holds in my tears, especially when I am filming. Because like I was watching Grey's Anatomy earlier, the tears were free flowing. When I watched This Is Us, tears. I cried watching High School Musical 3 the other day. Okay, next. Bad Idea. Kind of sounded a little rock. Yes, there is a guitar, that's about it. Whoa. Crazy Train? That sounds like Crazy Train. Am I wrong? Right? Imagine this in your car. The bass will be insane. My speakers will be hurting after I listen to this song, but that will not stop me. Oh my god, there's strings. This is all so sudden. The swelling of the music. I'm sorry, what? She was just like, let's add some strings right in the middle of that damn song. I'm sorry, I'm not over it. I know we've continued into the song and it's almost over, but like, and then she hit a big note. What is this? Oh my god, it's nowhere near over. What? Oh my god, it's like I'm in a dramatic movie trailer. There's rain. It's kind of medieval. That sounded like Game of Thrones. Oh, we've got a long outro. It's crazy how this song has gone twice from strings, crescendo to back to the beat. Alright, this is Makeup. Also, I haven't hit a single song, well, except for Imagine at the beginning, I haven't hit a single song that I've already heard. Oh. I thought it was gonna be about makeup, but it means like make up with somebody. Okay. Yeah. Of course I was wrong. Oh, that's clever. She doesn't go heavy with her makeup, as in go heavy with, you know, when they make up, you know, not like makeup. Although, I mean, it could be makeup. I don't know. I'm not the songwriter. I don't know, but I'm just making an educated guess, insinuating, if you will. That song was so short. It was only 2 minutes and like 20 seconds. It ended much too soon. This is called ghostin'. Ah, a term said by today's youth. Ghostin'. Unless it doesn't mean that. Am I wrong? Like, am I wrong about what this song's about? Because I could have sworn. Like, what? How else could you use ghostin'? He just comes to visit me when I'm dreaming every now and then. I know that it breaks your heart. There are strings. Oh my god. Don't cry. don't cry. It's just made me really emotional. The instrumental is actually stunning. Stunning. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit though. Turn it down a little loud. It's a little loud. The harmonies, okay, the lyrics are really beautiful. I was so happy at the beginning of this song, and now I'm like totally in the mood of this.
Cute up way, I'm coming over.
Who was that? Who was that? Who was that on the phone? I have to know. I have to know in my head. Oh my god. It was. I read that her friend Doug. Also, I've realized that I've never said the name Doug in my entire life. I've never known anyone with the name Doug. I just said the name Doug for the first time in my life. But anyways, I read that she tweeted that he was in a song speaking, and that was just, oh my god, that was just a voicemail that he left her. Stop, I have to listen to it again. It had such a beautiful message.
Cute up way, I'm coming over.
What a good friend. Daisy Demon? She's, whoa. Man, the people around her did not like whoever this was. Okay, which one of her exes wore Gucci tennis shoes? Wait, what did they say? I didn't hear that. Hateful? Abel. Abel, okay. Cain and Abel? Did she say Cain and Abel? Wow, a reference I get. Wow. The lyrics in this album, I'm like, so creative. To the heavens, the notes they go. Thank you for that song. She doesn't want me to have a favorite. She wants me to have an album of favorites. And for that, Ariana Grande, I truly thank you. Let me hang on. Yes, Grammys. This needs to be nominated for Album of the Year next year. Okay, thank you. Yeah, stop snubbing people. Okay, thank you. Okay. Just throwing it out there. Like, here's the top of the mountain. Like, she's here, but then like she's gonna like tie a ton of balloons to her back and like keep going up. I don't know, like I think I'm deliriously tired, but okay, is this the last song? Wait a minute, why does that sound so familiar? The beat, like not even from the preview she used. Like, what else did she use it in? Okay, Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored is reportedly, according to Ariana Grande's verified Twitter account, therefore we obviously trust it because, you know, it's her. Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored is the next single. Well, I was just rudely interrupted. My card battery was full because I recorded like a 2-hour video. So I'm 40 seconds into Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored. Don't really know what I was gonna say, so she's promoting breaking up with someone to be with someone else, which is what you should do instead of cheating on somebody if the feeling is mutual, you know, so I don't know how I feel about this song. I don't know, like I like it and I like the beat and I like the lyrics. This song needs to grow on me, but it's her new single, so did she release a music video for it yet? I have no idea. Okay, so I like the song. I can't stop like analyzing it. Obviously, it's a song. The more that I process it, it just shocked me in the beginning. So like, I don't hate it. I don't. It just needs to grow on me. And you know, yeah, it's a good song. It's a good song. I support. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think. Maybe I will edit this entire part out. It's fine. I will get behind the song eventually. I don't know how to rationalize what I'm thinking, but okay. So, oh, I kind of want to do it this way. Oh no, now it's kind of upside down. I can flip it, whatever. Okay, so I have read the theories about the song. I've watched the music video and I like this theory. I'm gonna have it appear on the screen now. I think that is really interesting and it's a really like intriguing way to write a song about loving yourself, which I want to believe that's what the song is about now that I've been listening to it more. Yeah, and plus I watched her interview where she said that she wrote the song literally just as a fun ending because she had a song but she didn't really want to share it with the world because it was too personal. And so like she was like on the way to the studio and thought of that title and thought that'd be a funny song, which honestly I like that she's having fun with music. And I was like so quick to judge the song, but I don't know. I tweeted this because I'm like, it's not that serious of a song, and I'm really bad at listening to a song and getting the metaphorical aspect of it. I'm always very literal when I listen to lyrics. So yeah, that was my pre-listening thoughts a day or so later. And yeah, what else do I have to say? I don't really know. Yeah, that's it. Back to the video. What did you think of the album? What was your favorite song? I still really like Seven Rings. I think it's like everyone like hates on the song. They're like, oh, it's like really capitalist or whatever. But it's interesting because when I think Ariana got a lot of like criticism for that song, like obviously because like the beat or whatever, but I also saw comments about the lyrical content, and I'm just sitting here like, do we not remember the song 24K Magic? Like, do we not remember the lyrical content of that song that literally won a Grammy for Record of the Year, I'm pretty sure? But I didn't see anyone complaining about the capitalistic message in that song. just a thought, just a thought. And as we know, there's drama with the Grammys, so that's fun too. I saw someone say that Ariana Grande should not be allowed to perform a song that is not nominated. However, there have been loopholes of this, and they're like, because last year, Pink, who is an artist that I love with all my heart, she gave an incredible vocal performance of Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken, which was not nominated. It's actually on an album that's nominated this year. So therefore, it just seems like the Grammys didn't like what Ariana Grande wanted to say with her music. That's just my opinion. Obviously the Grammys irritated me this year because, and they always irritate me, because they snubbed One Direction their entire career. They did not nominate Reputation for Album of the Year. That really angers me. And they're not letting Ariana Grande perform a song that she wants, but whatever, maybe next year she will be able to perform what she wants, okay? I'm sick and tired of seeing people talking about, oh well, she can't perform it because it's a new song. First of all, you don't even know what song she was gonna perform. All you're reading is an insider saying something, and insiders can lie. But Ariana Grande, whatever. You don't need the Grammys need you, okay? And they're just trying to get views by using people's names. Enough about that, okay? I love this album, and I truly think that it's one of her best, the most honest and like herself, and she's making the decisions that she wants to make with her music and doing what she wants and dropping music when she wants, which is why she will not let the Grammys contain her by telling her what she can and cannot do. And I don't understand why people think that's a bad thing. I truly love Fake Smile. Oh, I really loved In My Head and NASA and Needy. I'm just gonna name them all if I keep going. Thank you so much for watching. My social media is linked below if you want to follow me. Be sure to subscribe. Maybe leave a comment of your favorite song of Ariana Grande's album. I like to reply to like every single comment because I don't get many. So the ones that I get, I'll reply because and also sometimes I feel like I reply too much. Like someone's like, OMG, this was a great video, and I go into like this big spiel. I'm like, I cannot tell you how much this means to me. My heart and soul has been lifted because you left this comment. Like, I go into a full-on rant, but whatever. I'm gonna actually end the video now. People have probably clicked off already, but whatever. Okay, bye.